I'll do Galaga arrangement next. The Galaga arrangement's probably of. Whoops. Actually, I need to make sure I'm on the. Yeah. Need to make sure I was on the right difficulty. This game just really quiet. I'm not hearing like anything. Yeah, the volume's on max. I don't know. I guess it's just an extremely quiet game. We have all, at least of these original arrangement games. Galaga arrangement's probably my least favorite, just because, I mean, I think in general, out of Pac-Man, Dig Dug, and Galaga is just my least favorite of them. But at least it is Galaga arrangement and not Galaxian arrangement, because Galaxian sucks. Oh, that's what the frog thing is in the World 3 maze. I knew it had to be from some other Namco game, but yeah, and the Siphon Maze is the little thing that creates more dots. Those are from Galaga. They're right there. I know they probably want the screen size to be. Oh, I forgot you could do this. You get the dual ship. And go back to the single ship as well. This one might take a bit, because I'm probably going to game over a lot. But I guess I can at least try on OBS to turn up the game audio until it's actually audible. Kind of. I mean, there's no audio right now. But I know they probably wanted the screen size to only just be this rectangle with the borders on the outside. Because that probably mimics what this would look like in an actual arcade. But it is too small. I wish it could be full screen. Yeah, I know I've beaten this game before. My audio is too loud. But I know I've beaten this game before. And I don't remember how long it took me. I want to say it was like 45 minutes. But yeah, I do remember this one and Dig Dug Arrangement both being quite a bit longer than Pac-Man Arrangement. But like not like a whole ton longer. Like, I still think both of these are under an hour, I want to say. Both of these remaining. And this won't even be the end of arrangement games because there were others on... I don't know exactly... all that they were on, but I know at least they were all on the PSP on Namco Museum Battle Collection. And there were new versions of all three of these. So there was a new Pac-Man arrangement, which was pretty cool. Not as good as the original arrangement, but it was so cool. I think there was a new Galaga arrangement. I don't know that if I played that one. There's a new Dig Dug arrangement, which I actually remember not liking very much, but I didn't play much of it. Whereas I do quite enjoy the original Dig Dug arrangement. But then, they also made a new one, which was, I believe, Rally X arrangement. Which I remember being pretty cool. I don't know if I beat it, though, but... all those should probably be around the same length. All of them less than an hour. I definitely think, whereas... it took me like 14 minutes... to beat... original Pac-Man arrangement. The 2005 version's like 30 minutes, probably. And I don't know about the time comparisons between the original and 2005 versions of the other two arrangement games. I just wonder why this game is so quiet. Because it's not anything to do with my audio on my end. It's not anything to do with my composite cables or my headphones or anything, because like the pause menu sounds just fine. Pac-Man arrangement sounded just fine. World 3 sounded fine. But it's just this game for some reason is just so quiet. Except there's like a few songs that play that are just like normal audio. And I don't know why. I wish you have infinite continues. If you didn't have infinite continues, I would not be doing this game. Most likely. I mean, it would depend on how long the game actually was. And how difficult it was. Like, what is this song? Why does it just play randomly? And it's the only song that... the only sound in the game that that's really audible. Again, what is the condition that the song plays? It seems like it's just playing randomly. Is there a certain enemy that has to appear for it to play? Actually, wish it would play more though, because it's audio I can actually hear. So what I'm thinking it is maybe there's just some sort of glitch with the game to make it this quiet, and when those random songs come in, it's probably just like the background of the song. That's just, for some reason, that's the only part that's being audible, rather than a part that would make sense, or rather than just all the music being audible. Because I don't ever remember this being any sort of... I don't remember this being a thing. I have beaten this game before, and I don't remember having audio issues, but I don't know, at the time. I may not have even been playing with audio. Because all the audio that's supposed to be playing, or I assume all the audio that's supposed to be playing, is playing. Because I can barely hear it. And since I turned it up on OBS is picking it up. But I'm just not really able to hear it that much. I really don't want to lose this double ship. This seems like it's going to be really good. We're just clearing out so many levels. I definitely prefer to keep it for as long as I can. And who knows when one of those enemies will spawn again that can change it back, but I didn't know when they grabbed your ship, that would even persist through game overs. So definitely I should just, if I'm single ship, I should just always be letting a guy grab me and trying to get that double ship. Because I don't think it was one of those yellow guys. I think it was a red guy that grabbed my ship. I don't know if whatever double ship the yellow one gave you would be better than this red one, but this one's definitely better than what the green guys give you. But oh, they're more red guys? I'll probably just take whatever happens to come down first, though. If any of them do in a situation where I don't immediately die. Or that I can get to them without being on the other side of the stage. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see what the yellow ship is. Oh, it sucks. Okay. That just lets you shoot, like, more than 2 at a time, but that's not very useful at all compared to the green one, which gives you wider shots, and that red one, which just gives a bunch of shots. Even though the yellow ship, though, is not as good as the others, I'll still take it. I still think, you know, any double ship is going to be better than none. Okay. So they can't take you if you're respawning. Which is good to know for, to know that as soon as I spawn, I can attack them. I don't have to worry about avoiding there. Now I'm hearing a different song that I can actually hear and is audible. Like I'm actually hearing it consistently now. Which does make me think this is some weird audio glitch. And it's just not happening for this song. Or at least the parts that I can hear are different in this song than in an earlier song. Definitely this blue ship, though, does have the limitation of it still only shoots 2 at once. Even though it's a bigger shot. Honestly, the yellow one might actually be better than the blue one, but the red one is just still the best. Honestly, this probably would go faster if I just plugged in a second controller and played 2 players, but I don't know if that would change how the game works, because I think Pac-Man arrangement, yeah, technically you still go through the entire game as normal, but then it starts kind of being different, where it starts like counting score and showing a winner at the end of each stage instead of just treating it like you're just trying to get through the end of the game. So I don't know if that would like kind of change how the game works if I did a second controller, but so I'll just stick to 1 player. But maybe it would have been faster to do 2 players for both this and Pac-Man arrangement. Yeah, I think part of why I would say Galaga arrangement is probably my least favorite of the arrangement games, other than the fact that I just prefer Dig Dug and Pac-Man in general to Galaga. That's probably also because it's not that different compared to original Galaga. Galaga already was, each level has different patterns of enemies and enemies that come out in different ways, and you try and avoid getting shot and you kill the enemies. And I think original Galaga even still has the challenge stages, so it's not really that much different, whereas I think Dig Dug, well, I don't know much about Dig Dug arrangement, but I know Pac-Man arrangement, you know, original Pac-Man had the same maze over and over, whereas Pac-Man arrangement adds a lot of new maze themes. All the mazes are different. There's a bunch of new gimmicks in the game and a bunch of new power-ups and whatnot, whereas Galaga arrangement's kind of not different enough to make it all that interesting. Is there anything you can do about this, or is this just mash A as fast as you can level? Because I've never been that good at mashing. I bet if you were like insanely good at mashing, you can survive that section. Or if you had a yellow ship, you probably could. Or a red ship, maybe. You could probably survive it a lot easier. I accidentally just destroyed my other ship. Because even this getting captured and getting the double ship, I'm pretty sure that's in the original Galaga as well. So even that's not really a new concept. It's just the types of ships you get might be different. I don't think these yellow or red ones were in the original Galaga, or I just never got that far to see them. And even I think the normal blue ship is different, and so I think it just is two little shots side by side. Oh, can you get a third ship, or did I just lose my yellow ship somehow? Wait, I do actually think maybe the yellow ship is better than the blue one, since you can just shoot so fast rather than being still limited with the blue one. But I still think the red one's the best. It just covers so much area. That's really what you want. I wonder though, can you mix ships? What if you had a yellow ship that got captured by a red ship? Would that just not do anything, or would that give you an orange ship? Or would that do anything differently? I don't know if you can get a triple ship or not. I think you get a triple ship in original Galaga. This game does just have more levels than Pac-Man Arrangement. Pac-Man Arrangement only has like 23. And there's level 28 so far in this game. At least I'm not having to pay a quarter every time I game over. Yeah, I've been paying a lot of quarters. I don't even know how many quarters I have. Okay, you can be taken by them. After a death, it's just it takes a while. There's a chance that they're done before the invincibility frames run out. Hopefully I can get and keep this red ship for a while now. Oh, final stage. I would like keep this red ship for as long as possible. I mean, that's probably why they had red guys at the beginning. If you didn't have a double ship, that'd probably be your last chance to get one. And obviously you would want the red one. Oh, no. There are more guys spawning. Okay, yeah. So there are more chances to get double ships. Should have specifically went for this red one. But I didn't see it then. I am at least somewhat hearing this song. Alright. Hopefully we can get another red ship. I forgot to change the game. Oh well. No point in changing it now. This isn't going to last too much longer. It's very red now, so I assume fight's almost over. You know what? Oh. Actually, the fight's entirely over. And I think that's it. Turn game audio down. Alright. It is now 5 games beaten. That was shorter than I was thinking, though. I was thinking I was thinking Galaga arrangement was going to be about 45 minutes, but it's only 30, so maybe it was maybe it's Dig Dug arrangement that I'm thinking is 45.